Hello, welcome. This is Heart of the Moon. We're going to be doing a Pisces moon reading for you. So without further ado, let's get into it. I hope everyone's doing well. And on our vacation, check out our reading on the Pisces full moon. That could resonate with people born under the moon sign of Pisces. Okay? Now, we went on vacation, and instead of taking tea leaves, what we did was we took a 2-card draw to draw in the energy, like a snapshot of the energy, something very similar to like we've done with the tea leaves. So we did it with the unknown, the wild unknown cards by Krans. So, Pisces Moon. Big time dreamers. Aren't y'all? Some would say even spacey. But there's also a huge creative side to that. But there's a shadow side to the moon sign. Okay? And that's basically staying in the dream world and not leaving it. So while we were on vacation, we pulled 2 cards. And this is the first card that we pulled. Right here. The owl. And when you think about what the owl dives into the snow and grabs something that was hidden into the light. So something hidden turns into something unhidden. This is the energy of the owl. The owl goes in for its mana and brings it into awareness. Okay, and this is air energy. This is the second card that we pulled. It was the cheetah. This is awareness. And this is the owl passing on that awareness or knowledge to the cheetah. And the cheetah is going to take action on that dream or vision. And these two are going to birth a vision into the real world, into the temporal world. This is the exchange. This is the message that I got from these 2 cards. When you think about it, Pisces, if Pisces just has one ruler, Neptune, it means the people who were born and under the sign of Pisces and in the moon sign, those people are going to be staying in the dream world like practically forever. So what makes spiritual sense is Pisces has 3 rulers. And one is Neptune. Neptune is basically the dream world, the water world, right? Neptune is the bridge between Pluto, the subconscious of the feminine, and Jupiter, of the consciousness of the masculine. And Neptune is like the messenger. Neptune is like the messenger. And Neptune gives up a child of the sea, a vision, a dream, to the feminine and masculine, to birth that vision or dream into the temporal world. That's what makes sense. So it makes more spiritual sense that Pisces has 3 rulers: Neptune, Pluto, and Jupiter. Pluto being the subconscious, the feminine. Jupiter being the consciousness, the masculine. So I guess this spread could be the dreamer spread. Okay? So here's the spot of Neptune. Here's the spot of Pluto and Jupiter. And we did a practice run. And we pulled some pretty interesting cards. So you're just going to have to trust us. Trust me on this, eh? These are the cards. These are the cards that we pulled during a practice run. Okay. In the spot of Neptune. The Hand of Fate actually picked. The Hand of Fate picked these 2 cards, and the Hand of Fate picked the Lamb, and the Lamb is Earth energy. Okay? And the beach is basically, and what this card is telling me is basically the Neptune is going to be the waves, the water. The waves are going to break on the shore, on the beach shore, right? And that's about as close as Neptune is going to get to Earth. So Earth comes into the spot of Neptune. So Neptune, this is what it's telling me, is Neptune has put a dream or vision, and it's put into a form, and it's just left on the beach. It's this energy, this water or vision and dreamlike energy has materialized on Earth and has become form. This is what this card is telling me. Okay. Now this is in the spot of Pluto. Queen of Cups. This is a beautiful energy. This is a really Virgo type of energy because it's like this is the cup of Apollo, and this is the Virgin. But here it is. Something from the dream world has materialized on the beach. And here's Neptune's world. Here's the water. Okay? And if you take a look, the Queen of Cups, this is her visions or dreams in that sacred chalice. So the Queen of Cups, this is a card of awareness. So she has her dreams. She's looking directly at her dreams and visions that are in her sacred chalice. So this is awareness. This is really beautiful. Okay. The next card, this is in the spot of Jupiter, the consciousness, the masculine. This is the feminine, and this is the masculine, the subconscious and the consciousness, or the conscious. Some people just say the conscious, but the same thing. The Hand of Fate picked the Emperor. This this could be considered the power of the will. This is realization right here. This is the Emperor. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful because this is bringing something in. This is fire energy. This is ruled by Aries. Okay, this is fire energy. Here we have fire energy right here. Okay, and this is fire energy. So it's basically taking action on something. Okay, and this is a really beautiful thing because the Emperor holds like a globe in his left hand, and that symbolizes like a completion. And here's the Ankh. The energy of the Ankh is really beautiful. And if we simplify the energy of the Ankh, the energy of the Ankh symbolizes and holds all the energies that I just talked about. Okay? If you notice the circle is right here. If you notice the circle, that could be the messenger. Like a spiritual message in this spot. Okay? This is a messenger type of energy. A dreamlike energy. Something not of the real world. There's the circle right there. Okay, now take a look. There's the horizontal line right there. Okay? Hopefully that'll focus. So there's the horizontal right there. The horizontal symbolizes the temporal world, the real world, Earth. The physical world, the 3D world. And there it is right there. This is coming into sort of awareness between the message and the unconscious, the subconscious, okay? So this is coming into awareness. So that could be like the horizontal energy right here. This is where we become aware of the message of something. And then, of course, the vertical. Excuse me. The vertical is pretty obvious. There's the vertical. And the vertical symbolizes forward momentum, forward direction, like with the cheetah energy. The Aries, the energy of the ram. And here's the ram's energy right there. There's a ram there and there's a ram there, okay? So that vertical is obviously forward momentum. And basically here it is in these energies, right? This is the new moon, really, in the subconscious. And this is the full moon going towards the full moon into consciousness. Like manifesting on the real world. Manifesting in the temporal world. This is more in the dark, obviously, in the new moon, the black moon. And this is the full moon. And this is what we have right here. So, Neptune, the bridge between Pluto and Jupiter, it's a mediator between these two energies. This is where we can talk or communicate with that energy of Neptune in our dreams, and when we're sleeping, or in moments of silence, okay? And in those moments of silence, spirit can talk to us. Okay? And when in those moments of silence, we're communing with spirit. And that's when, that's when, especially, when our mind is not distracted. It's when our mind is not distracted, basically. Okay, and that's when we can commune with spirit in this type of energy. So we can receive a vision or a dream. But so that's the challenge for Pisces people, Pisces people, the dreamers, the big time dreamers. It's something, and that's something about the moon energy. The moon energy is something that we just love doing. So Pisces is going to be always love it. They're always going to be love in the dream world. But that's a challenge. That could be a challenge. There's like I said in the beginning, there's going to be a shadow side to that energy. If we stay in the dream world and we just love it, that's what's going to happen. It's just going to stay in the dream world, right? That's the message of these two cards. And that's the message of this card right here. Of these three cards. So if that's the challenge for the dreamers, to get out of this dream world and be aware of something, of a message, and turn something hidden into unhidden with this owl type of energy, which is really synonymous with what this is going on right here. Put it into our awareness, into our subconscious, and then pass it on into our consciousness, into realization. And that's taking action on that dream. But, obviously, we're the vessel, right? Yeah, we're the vessel. Right here. We're the vessel here and here. Spirit is not going to come down and manifest our dreams. We have to take action. We have to take action for ourselves. And that's the challenge for the dreamers. Either, the dreamers can stay in this dream world if they want. But really, the message of this reading is Spirit invites the dreamers to be aware of a dream or a vision. Don't keep it secret anymore from yourself. And put your own will behind it and realize it in the temporal world, in the real world. This is the cheetah and the emperor energy. So that's what Spirit invites the dreamers to do. There's a message. Awareness, realization. That's the invitation from Spirit. All right. Now this is a new card. We're going to enlist Spirit for this card. This is going to be the overall feeling. So that was kind of quick. We were tempted to do a full reading, but could save some time and a little bit of energy, and and besides, it was the hand of fate. It was the hand of fate that chose these three cards. It was the hand of fate that chose all of these cards. So there's got to be, Neptune There's got to be some kind of mystery, you know. And you know what? The cards, whatever happened when the hand of fate picked these cards, whatever the result, there's a message right there. There's a clear message from here and here. These two cards and these three cards are basically saying the same thing. So there's something there. All right. Now, Spirit, we're just going to get one more card, please. Yeah, so there should be a certain amount of mystery. That's another thing too. That's another energy of Pisces. You know, Neptune is mysterious, right? It's always going to be, if we stay in that Neptune dreamlike energy, it's going to be mysterious for everyone. It's going to be a mystery. It's always going to be a mystery. Okay, wow. So this is the second time. Yeah, you got to check out the Pisces full moon reading. This is the second time this popped out, the spiral. And this is a really Virgo type of energy. This is like the second decante of Virgo. This is like the Hercules. The strong. It's shaped like a cyclone or a hurricane. This is a beautiful type of energy. This is going within. Yeah, this is going within. Right? Into the eye of the hurricane. The eye of the hurricane is silence. Right? Right there. Right? In that energy, there's silence right there. This is basically Neptune. This is Neptune's energy. In moments of silence. Right here. In the eye of the hurricane. That's when we can commune with spirit. And outside of it, and when we do, we're going to be more aware of this energy than all of this swirling activity. If we go into a moment of silence here, we're communing with spirit. And if we're open to receiving a message, something from our own inner light as well. Something from our own inner light will drift up as well as possible. So if we're open to receive a message from either from our own inner light or from spirit or from both, this hurricane now has a direction, has a goal. And this hurricane is just not blowing any which way. This hurricane has a goal and a direction right here. There it is. There's coming into awareness in that energy right here. If we're in that energy, we're coming into awareness, into our own dreams, our own visions. You know, maybe spirit has a mission for us. Maybe Maybe Spirit has a plan for us. Maybe that's going to be a divine message for us as well. So that's what I mean. So this message could come from, that's what I mean, this message could come from our own inner light, which is our own vision, our own dream, which is possible, or it could come from Spirit, giving us a divine mission. And that divine mission could resonate. That divine mission could resonate with our soul. And if it does, then we really make it our own vision. It really becomes our own. There it is. So, yeah. Let's, what does the Lamb have to say? This is, then the Lamb too is the energy of the Lord, obviously. And the energy of the Lord is basically a master teacher. The master number 33. So this is has a master teacher type of energy. So something has been, it's like what the emperor has a completion. That globe is a symbolism of completion, right? And this is a mastery over something. So it's like a completion. The Lamb, peaceful, prophetic, and patient. The Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. And from Neptune. I just added that. Though the Lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, receive. When in balance, knowingness, inner peace. When out of balance, quiet, timid, concerned. To bring into balance, meditation and listening. When out of balance, that's what something, if we go into this dream world and stay in this dream world, it's going to be this passive type of energy, right? It's going to be, that's another shadow side of the Pisces moon is being, somewhat timid. So he's staying in the dream world. And that's going to be something, that's a bit of a challenging energy for the Pisces moon people. The dreamers. So here's some energies on for the Emperor, okay? Globe. Within a reading, globes are sometimes shown as crystal balls or as the world, both of which are round in shape. Any round object or circle represents completion. This refers to the fact that the sitter is about to achieve some goal in their life. It is a sign of completion and infers that the sitter has the world at their fingertips. Nice. All right, and here's the symbol of the ram, okay? Within a reading, the appearance of a ram or a ram's head indicates that the time has come for the sitter to take action and get themselves motivated in order to accomplish their goals. Whatever their goal in life is, it's not going to come along and drop itself in their lap. They must take responsibility, get up, get out there, and start the process by themselves. And that's the will of the ram. That's Aries. It's driven by their own will. And that's why I said, like, by their own will. That's like really key. Because, that's like two ways, right? If it's something driven by your own will, it's coming from our own energy, from our own inner light. And that's possible. That's a really ram type of energy. Okay? But then could be, like I said, it could be a message from spirit. The Queen of Cups. Cherubs. Within a reading, a cherub can represent the sitter's innocence or naivete in the adult world. It could also represent that the sitter is one of life's gentler souls. Yeah, and that could be a Pisces moon, a gentler soul. I mean, it's water energy, right? A message. Awareness. And realization. That's Spirit's invitation to the dreamers. Well, this has been the Pisces Moon reading. Thank you, Spirit. Take care.